Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle, for those of you who don't know me. Hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you stopped by today. Today I'm going to be going through my skincare. I kind of got some inquiries on Facebook as well as Instagram about what I do with my skin. Right now I am not wearing any foundation, and as you can see it's pretty clear except for one spot that is still healing up. My skin has cleared up a lot in the past few years, and I think it's because I've really ramped up my skincare. I do want to start off with how I go about taking my makeup off. I start off and I use makeup wipes and I remove it really well, and then I kind of go between some cleansers that I have. Right now I'm kind of using these sample ones up. I have the Mario Badescu Skincare Enzyme Cleansing Gel. I love this. I am going to be purchasing a full size. I am obsessed with Mario Badescu Skincare and it's awesome. I love the way it cleans my face. I love the way it makes my skin feel. I'm also using this Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with red clay from First Aid Beauty. And I do enjoy this as well, but I like the Mario Badescu one a little bit more. This one's a little drying for my skin. This one's not drying at all. So I do like this. It does remove makeup very well. It is a good cleanser. I just think when I finish this sample up, I'm probably not going to purchase it. The next couple of things that I do use, I use this Glam Glow Use Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. I don't use this every day. I kind of alternate between all of my cleansers. I try not to. I got this at TJ Maxx, by the way, so I was like, score! I love Glam Glow stuff. I love when I get samples of Glam Glow, but it's so expensive, so I was excited to get this. So I really like this because it is anti-aging. It has a lot of good properties in it. But it's also a very gentle exfoliant, and it's made out of clay, and it's really cool because you put it on and then it bubbles. And I know that they still carry this. I know that they just changed the packaging from this to, I think it's more of like a tube, so you can kind of squish it and get it down, because I know people didn't like the way this was designed, and I can kind of understand it. Sometimes it is hard to get the product out. But it is a mud to foam cleanser, and I really do enjoy it. The next thing here, and I know that this one's kind of like, oh, you use that on your skin. Do you know how bad that is for your skin? I don't use it daily. I use it maybe every 2 weeks, and that's if my skin really needs to be exfoliated. It's the Blemish Control Apricot Scrub that I use, and I don't like go in and scrub my face. I'm very light with it, and I've never had a problem, so I do like to use this. The next thing I want to talk about are the masks and facial peels that I use on my skin. So the first thing here is the Ordinary AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. I use this twice a month. I don't use it any more than that, just because it can feel very harsh, and it does make the area around my nose feel like it's burning. I know it is like eating away dead skin cells, but I do enjoy the way it does make my skin look and feel right after using it. The next thing here that I have is Advanced Clinical's Collagen Anti-Aging Gel Mask. It's really nice right now because my skin is starting to dry out, and it is for refresh and soothe dry, irritated skin with plumping collagen. And I just like the way it makes my skin feel. Now this says to use it every like 2 to 3 times a week. I only use it once a week, and I still feel like I can see benefits from using it. I mean, I still have quite a bit in there. I found this at Ross. I love finding skincare things that I'm going to buy on Amazon for far more at Ross. Recommend kind of checking them out. The next thing here is Find Wind Blackhead Elimination Mask. Yes, this is one of those black peel off masks. Now here is why I like this. It does get some of the yucky stuff out of my face. I do see that. My husband actually uses this more often than I do, especially around his nose because he does have oily skin. I like to use this maybe twice a month because I actually like to peel off all of those little baby hairs on my face and make my skin feel extra smooth. That's why I use it. I don't use it for what it's for. I like it because it makes my skin feel so smooth. And I do not recommend using this weekly. Ugh, that would just be awful for your skin unless you have oily skin like my husband where your pores do constantly get clogged, like right here on him. He always pulls his, just disgusting. But I do like to use this. Next are 2 Freeman masks that I have here. I use a lot of different Freeman masks. This one is Rejuvenating Cucumber and Pink Salt. After I use this one, I will not be buying this one again. It makes my face itch so much because of the pink salt in it. But this is the detoxifying mud mask, and I do like this. I get 2 uses out of each of these masks, and I will be buying more. I used to have like all of the ones that they've ever made that are the mud masks, but I only have 2 left. And I use those maybe once a week. I usually kind of do like a spa day for myself. Then are my sheet masks. This is where I get kind of crazy because I love my sheet masks. I can do sheet masks all the time. Sheet masks are kind of my way to relax. And right now I only have 4. I'm running out. I have to get some more, and I will get some more. But I do use sheet masks constantly. I love them. I am really liking these Garnier Skin Active ones. I also like the Tony Moly ones, as well as a bunch of others that I constantly get sent from Ipsy and lots of different subscription boxes. But I do sheet masks as a way to relax, and I do like the way that they make my skin feel. My favorite ones by far are the Tony Moly ones, which I need to buy more of, and I'm planning on soon. Now we're going to get into my skincare kind of regime. This will be fun, or regime. I don't know what I said. So the first kind of things I want to talk about are the serums that I use. This one is the lactic acid 10% plus hyaluronic acid 2%. This is from The Ordinary. I use this every other day, and I don't put a ton on. You don't have to. You can spread it around your face quite easily, as well as down your neck. I do recommend, if you have sensitive skin, to mix this with some other serums. Do not just put this right on your face. Put like something else down and then put this on your face, because it is kind of harsh. They do have, I believe, a 5%. If you do have sensitive skin, that might be the way to go. I like this because it is just slowly it's a superficial peeling, so the top layer of your skin. It is a skin thinning serum. That is why I use it every other day. I used to use it every day, and then I was like, that's a bad idea. Like, I was having some skin reactions, so I switched to every other, and that has been a lot better for me. This is the Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid. This is actually a skin lightener. If you guys can see, I have like my own like natural contour right here. I mean, it is kind of nice, but I do use this, and it has lightened it quite a bit. And anywhere that like zits or anything form and after they heal, I do put this on to kind of lighten that area. So I do use this every day, but it's only in small areas. It's to spot conceal. I wouldn't go and put this all over your face unless you do have a lot of hyperpigmentation all over your face. Next this is from Astrowood Naturals. This is Arginine and Vitamin C Anti-Aging Serum. I use this in the morning only, but I do like it. I've gone through so many different vitamin C's, but I do really like this one. I like the giant bottle. I believe it was $20 on Amazon. And next is another one from Astrowood Naturals. This is Matrixyl 3000 Anti-Aging Serum. This is really good for fine lines. I use this quite frequently. I use it during the day and at night. Next we're going to, I was going to mention my toner. This is a Mario Badescu Skincare. This is what I've been using as my toner lately. It's the Seaweed Cleansing Lotion. I really like it. It is very non-drying, and it is an alcohol-free toner, and I really do like the way it makes my skin feel. I use this morning and night, and I have one more use of it, which will be tonight, and then I will have to get the full size because this has become my favorite toner. Now we're going to get into the creams and things that I put on my face. So the first thing here I have is Amara Organics Total Repair Eye Gel. I love this. It has matrixyl, plant stem cells, peptide complex, vitamin E, and hyaluronic acid. This is very gentle around my eyes. I do have sensitive eyes. I do have to be careful of them. But I really do like it, if you can see how much I've used there. And I will be definitely repurchasing this. I'm very impressed with Amara Organics skincare line. They are awesome. The next thing here I have is my Amara Organics Retinol Cream, 2.5% hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and B5. I use this only at night, and I like what it does for my skin. It makes it feel very moisturized, and it's organic. I like that both of these skincare products don't have like a heavy smell at all. This one doesn't have a smell. The eye cream doesn't have a smell, and I want to look into more from this line because I am very impressed by it. Then I have, and I haven't dipped into this, I found this at Ross, and it is a Lancome Visionaire Cream Multi-Correction formula, and it's actually all in Spanish, and I kind of looked it up, and it's very nice, and it is an eye cream, and I will be using this after I finish my Amara before I get my next Amara Organics eye cream. Now we're going to go, I found these at Ross. I was going to actually order both of these from Amazon, but they had them at Ross for like $5, and Amazon wanted $16 for these tubs. So this is the Advanced Clinical Retinol in the spa size. I actually switch between this and this because I don't want to use this up. So every other day I kind of switch between which retinol I'm using, and my husband also uses this one at night. Next I have my hyaluronic acid. I use this in the morning and at night. At night I put a lot on, and then I turn on my Cool Mist humidifier because hyaluronic acid does pull moisture out of the air. So it works better for me at night. I just use it in the morning also because my skin needs some moisture right now, and I'm willing to get it any way it can so that it doesn't get all dried out. But I really like both of these. They're both from Advanced Clinicals, and they're very nice. I would see if you can find them at your Ross. And then the final thing here I use during the day. This is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Protecting Light Moisturizer SPF 15. I like to have at least something in my morning routine that has SPF in it, especially since I live in Arizona. So I use this in the mornings, and I put it on right in the morning, and then if I'm not wearing any foundation, I'll put it on right before I leave again, so maybe a couple hours later. Well, that is everything I use for my skincare. I know it seems like a lot, but I really do kind of alternate through everything, and it's really helped my skin get nice and clear. Well, thank you again for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. Leave a comment down below with which items you use or which items you would recommend me to try out next. I love trying out skincare. And please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. It means the world to me. I am so excited to see so many of you subscribing. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and bye!